Hello guys, this is Zohaib, and today I'm going to show you how to create the user in Oracle database and how to give him privilege to select all the data from all the tables of different schema, or you can say that of different user. Okay, currently I'm using the Oracle database version 11.204. So let's start. First of all, you have to create the Oracle sys user connection here. If you already have the connection, so open it up, but if you don't have the connection, so you will have to create it first. So to create the connection, click on this plus icon, type the connection name whatever you want, type the username sys and the password for this sys user, select the role sysdba and put the host name here. So I have the database on my local machine, so that's why I am using localhost. But if you have the database on different machine or different servers, so you will have to put the IP of that machine or server instead of localhost. Okay, put the port and state of your database and click on test. So the status is success, so it means that the connection has been established successfully. Okay, so click on save and click on connect, but I will not create this connection right here because I already have the connection. Okay, so I will open this connection and scroll a little bit down, drill down this other user, and you will see here a lot of users. Okay, uh, as you can see here, the HR schema and the SQL schema, these two schemas are the most popular schema of Oracle database. Okay, so my target is to create a new account, or you can say that a new user, and through this user I will fetch the data from the tables of HR schema. Okay, so let's check the tables of HR schema. So these are the tables in HR schema. Okay, so let's create the new user. Right click on other users and click on create user, type the username, password for this user, select the default table space and temporary table space. I'm not selecting any role and system privileges right now. Just click on apply and the test user has been created. Find out your test user. Where is my test user? Refresh it. This is the test user. Okay, so the test user has no table. Okay, so let's try to create a connection for this test user. So this test user has no privilege to create a session or create a connection. Okay, so let's give him the permission. Run succeeded. Now let's try it again. Click on test. The status is success. Okay, click on save and connect. So this is the test user instance and this is the sys user instance. So let's try to fetch the data from hr.employees. Table of view does not exist, so we have to give him the permission of select, and select on hr.employees to test user. Okay, run succeeded. Now run this query again and now you can see here the data of HR employees table. Okay, but if you have like 4,000 to 5,000 tables in HR employees, so will you write this query 4 to 5,000 times? The answer is no. So we have to create the procedure to do this job. So before creating the procedure, we have to find out the all the table names of HR schema. So let's write the query, select static from all tables. Okay, there are a lot of columns. Select the table name with their owner. So these are the table names and these are the owner of this table, means the schema name of the table. So this table exists in this schema. Okay, so filter the data more, owner is equals to HR. So HR schema has 13 tables. Okay, so these are the tables in HR schema. So I just want to give the permission of select on all these tables. Okay, so let's write code to create the procedure. Create or replace procedure name and the parameters for this procedure. Okay, the first parameter will be the username with type voucher2, and the another parameter will be the grantee with data type voucher2. Okay, as begin end, this is the block where I will write the code for r in copy this query and just replace this HR with this parameter username. Okay, now start the loop and end this loop. Now I will write the query string grant select on r.owner dot r dot table name. To grantee. Okay, this grantee. Okay, now I will write execute immediate to execute this query. Okay, I think all thing has been done. Just select this code and run. So procedure grant select has been compiled. Now execute this procedure using the short form of execute, exec, the procedure name with the parameters. So this procedure has two parameters. First parameter is HR and the other parameter is test user. Okay, so before executing this procedure, let me show you one thing. If I am selecting the another table like departments of HR schema, okay, where is HR? HR schema has the departments table. Okay, so let me run this command, and as you can see here, the table of view does not exist. Okay, now let's select the customer. Table of view does not exist. Okay, so just execute this command. Anonymous block completed. Now run this command. You can see here the customer table data. Now the departments. This is the departments data. Okay, so now this test user has the select privileges on all tables. Okay, so thanks for watching. I will share this procedure code into the description. Okay, so just subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.